All right, so you should already have this one done with these answers. You will be expected to show your work. Since it's -8, that means we have to travel up this maze this way. Okay, so the first thing that I need to do is we need to separate the 10. What is the opposite of the plus 10? -10. So I'm going to put -10 on both sides. I'm going to bring down what we have left. The equal stays there, but the 10s go away. You're left with x divided by 3 equals 15 minus 10, which is 5. Okay, the next thing that you need to do is whatever the opposite of dividing by 5 is. The opposite of dividing by 3 is multiplying by 3. So we're going to multiply both sides by 3. You're left with x equals 15. Okay, so since we got that answer right, we're going to follow our maze and hopefully have our pen that works. Follow our maze, and I only have to do this problem. So now what we're looking at is we are going to move the 9. The opposite of positive 9 is -9. The reason why I do opposites is so that the 9s go away. That's the whole point. So now I'm left with -2x equals 35 minus 9. Is that 26?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now the opposite of -2 times x, the opposite of that is divided by -2. So I'm going to divide by -2, divide by -2. The reason why I did that is so that those two go away. You're left with x on this side equals -13. Is that recording? Yep. All right, so now we're going to continue on our maze because -13 goes this way. So I have to do 2/3 of x plus 15 equals 17. What is the opposite of plus 15? Minus 15. So I'm going to put that on both sides of the equals. What that does is it eliminates the 15, and I'm left with 2/3 x equals 2. Now this one, when you're moving a fraction, I've taught it 2 ways. It's going to be either multiply by the reciprocal or divide by the fraction, because it's the same thing. And I'll show you what I'm talking about here. If I divide by 2/3, okay, the 2/3 will go away, but I am going to have to go off to the side to do 2 divided by 2/3. Because 2 divided by 2/3 means I have to go keep, change, flip. Remember doing those? Keep, change, flip. It's been a minute, but we have to do it. So if I keep, change, flip, I get 6/2, which reduces to 3. So our final answer is x equals 3. And since we have one, we can go that way. Okay, resume. All right. So this one, we're moving the 10 first. What's the opposite of -10? Positive 10. Whoops. You're left with -5x equals 10 plus 10, which is 20. What is the opposite of -5 times x? Divided by -5. So this side, you're left with x equals 20 divided by -5 is -4. Okay, and